Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again with another package. So today is a package day after all. I went to the post and I had a surprise package in there from Mr. Gantry. So without further ado-dos, we're going to see what we got in here. And some keys. Or some key tabs. Good heavens. Get out of there. One last one. Pinky. And a little note. Thought you might like a little surprise. It's his 4th challenge lock and wanted me to be the first one to have a go at it. I am extremely happy to try. And of course the key works if you push it in all the way. And of course some spare key tags here. Awesome. Let's see what it looks like. It's a kick cylinder. Okay. Mr. Gantry. Bam. Okay. Gantry number 4. Key all the way. And yes sir, works smooth as a button really. Quite nasty bitting on that. Come on, focus. There you go. Got some high in the center and low all the way around. Well, you know what, Gantry? We're gonna give a out of the package try here. Not that I have faith in myself, but you know, if it doesn't work, then I'll call it a fail, stick it in the naughty bucket, and try again later. Alright. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I made some picks over here. Some colorful ones. I do not have a shotgun for my schlag, but I bet you this is the lazy schlag. Yeah, I'll give 50,000s a try. Yeah. Alright, so zoom in, turn. Perfect. Not too much. There we go. Cool. And we'll go in here and feel for a binder. Well, lost my flashlight there. The back ones I know are extremely low. So it's kind of rocked on them a bit. Well, screw that, huh? Got a crunchy just in the turning of the key, or the cylinder. Got a good deep full set off of that one. Everything feels set now. So something's telling me we're probably on a T-pin or something. I even dropped a little deeper there. I hear my wife coming home too. Beep beep. Doggies are upset now. Bird and all. we hung up or something? Because that wants to turn. Yeah. Gotta be hung. Look at that. There's not much else that could be holding it, right? Well, alright, guys. I decided that that first part had to fail. I spent about 15 to 20 minutes picking on it, and all I could get was a super deep falset that just kept wanting to turn a little more even though it was hung. It almost seemed picked in the first part of the video pick of it, but it's obvious that it's a very thin spool or T-pin that it's hung on, and it's likely bending it. So I don't want to put any force on it. So I figured I'd try again and again. I gave it 2 more tries, and I got it off camera both times. And as you can see here, I got it. And lock it back up there. I went through and made the little shotgun for it and tried that way. And all in all, I think I'm just going to give it a quick little pick. And instead of blocking it up, I'm just going to give it the old reach around. Give it the twist on the tailpiece, you know, with my fingers. And I'm not doing that to get any extra play in it or anything like that. I want to show you the entire mouth of the pick rather than block it up with, you know, this little doodad here, and then take and throw a tension wrench in the top part of her, and then stick this in her, and then what are you seeing, right? So, with that in mind, I'm going to clear it all out. Give it a little twist with my fingers, as you can see there. Go in, and with the quick little feeling of it, I found that just the lightest little touch, you know, almost no touch in a grip wise, I went in to count the pins to make sure, because it's a 5-pin key, and I'm counting 6 pins inside of it. So that's the first trick he got us on here, and there's 6 of them in there. But when I did that last one, drops it into a false set every time. So let's go ahead and take that false set. And then I go in, and I go all the way to the back, and I give it a little lift and almost a rocking type of thing. And I work my way back up to that first binder. And that first binder's number 3. And I kind of feel on it and give it a little click. I go back to the back again, and I've got an alarm going off over here. I'm going to have to restart the whole thing. I have to apologize. My wife upgraded her phone and left her old one here, and all of her alarms have been bugging me all day. So let's do that again. Work it around a little bit. Let's hit that first one, right? There it is. And then we go in and work it around. Come back to 3 wherever it went again. There it went. And get a little click out of it. Go back to the back again and feel on that one. Set 6, 5 a little click, 4 is a little movement, and then moving back again, 5 gives us a tiny little click and some movement, and it's set now. 4 a little click, 3 wants to give us a touch of counter. Let's go ahead and let it happen. There it goes. And it drops us into another deeper false set. Moving back up, 2 feels bound. Is it set? It may be set already. Heard something click and it wasn't on my pick, so I'm thinking I might have dropped something. 1's feeling like it's giving me counter, so let's let it happen. There's a good deep false set. And even deeper. And then I found that that's likely on number 3. So I kind of want to trade out for a slightly deeper pick, just for the ease of it. And I feel a little bit of counter rotation on 3, so let's manually rotate it back and let it happen. Tiny little click, but no set. There we go, and it's open. Beautiful, fun pick, man. Once you get the hang of it, it was so much fun. Before you got the hang of it, it was hair pulling. Alright, let's zoom, pan down here. We'll zoom in here in a few and take a good close look at everything. Yeek. We're gonna lock it up? Yes. It didn't matter anyway because we got the key. Makes it easier to get that little doodad off of there anyhow. Alright. Key in. And we see it's still working great. Got my little wooden follower here. Give it the old pushy. And then, whoa. Look at that. We've got some serious cutting done to that core. Man. Yeah, he did some work to it, that's for sure. And it is 6-pin, 5-pin key. You see the bitting, how it works. That number 3 was that one giving us all the hell. And number 6 rides on the tip. Beautiful. Great job on that. Let's see what they look like. A standard, a serrated spool, a spool, a tiny little T-pin spool. That one looks cool. I like that. It's like a serrated, I don't know, T-pin, I guess. Another one on 6. It looks like a jackknife pin. Let's see, we've got undercutting in 2. Under everything in 3. A notch out in 1 and 6. Threading in 5. And I'm thinking there may be something in 4 even. Oh yeah, undercutting in 4. Wow, with the work on that one. Well, no wonder I didn't get it right away, right? It had to be a formidable foe. Number 1 here is a standard, well, a taper, almost like a Lockwood taper to it. With copper spring. 2 is a deep stepped or staged spool with, it looks like a standard steel spring. Number 3, that's the one wow, it was a strong pop. Yeah, that one is that super thin. And it is bent a little bit. I'll try and straighten that out before we put it back together. I knew I was bending a pin whenever I had that first pick going. And there's a double steel spring. 4 is a really cool trampoline style pin. We'll call that the Olympic trampoline with a steel spring. And 5 popped out of there as a tiny little serrated, reduced diameter. Looks like the steel spring in 5 as well. I don't want to just slip out of there. And 6 didn't do anything. It's below the shear line. There it is. It hung up. Threads. I don't know, guys. It looks like 6 might have got wedged up into the Bible so much that it's stuck. Which would mean that it went from a 6-pin to a 5-pin. Damn. I hate it when that happens. The other spring there is a steel spring. Yeah. We'll have to slide the top out to get that one out of there. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Because... Alright. All crud off of it, right? Dirty, dirty. Wow. Alright. So, we got it wedged on there pretty good. Let's pry it up. Stab my finger. Yep, that left a good knuckle scratch, huh? Well. Okay. That thing doesn't want to just be simple and slide off, guys. I'll have to, yep. Damn it, cut my thumb. Or my finger, I mean. I will do an update on it, and we will show it off some more. Let's, it's definitely threaded on 6. 1 is standard, 2 looks to be undercut, 3 may be undercut, 4 may be undercut, 5 is threaded, 6 is threaded. It's great, you got them undercuts way down inside there too. That's awesome. Man, you really put some work into this, and I don't want you to think that this made it light, take it lightly or anything. No, man, I had an out of the box open fail right off. So with that, I hand out respect points, I guess you'd call it. You did an awesome job. Keep it up. I will definitely try and do another pick on this one and see if the 6-pin throws me off even more. I don't know if I'll do it on video or just off video, as I typically don't do so many picks on the same lock. But this one had a lot of points to it that really threw it off, so it was really worthy of it, and I'm glad I did. Let's zoom in and check out these beautiful pins. Alright. Standard in 1 with those that under cutting here. 2 is a super sharp serrated serrated step down for the top. I'm trying to do this through the screen here. 3 is a sharp spool and a serrated top one that just, I have to get up close on it. Whoa, come here. Where'd you go? There it is. And you can see how it's bent. And that was me in that first pick. I will straighten this out and put it back together. I do apologize for that. Poor little pin. This one is that beautiful little trampoline pin here. Where'd it go? There's my fingers. Shoot. There we go. It's a very nice little pin there. They ought to make these as a commercial style. It wouldn't be that hard for them. They make similar ones anyway. And number 5 is a super sharp serrated. Very nice little pin there as well. And these bottom ones were really cool on those. It's got a like a pin and pin, a 2-part pin, yeah. There we go. Beautiful little collar on that one. And serrations in on the inside of it. Then we have this one. And it's very similar, yet not quite the same. Whoa, jumper. Almost like a serrated barbell or something, or one-sided barbell. Anyhow, that is the gorgeous Gantry special here, man. I really do appreciate it. I know it's a long video altogether, but I really do think it was worth it. Y'all, please stay safe. Always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, until we meet again, peace.